Just a heads up regarding this particular series, because I'm going to be changing my approach to it. Initially, I was going to record step by step and punch by punch, but you know what? It's just not practical. If I continue the way I've been doing so far, every dungeon level will be between 3 and 7 video parts. And considering the fact that there's more than 20 dungeon levels in this game, that's just not practical. This part and the next 2 parts has not been recorded with the new mindset in mind, but any further parts beyond that will be. Effectively, I'm trying to squeeze one dungeon level into one video part and just have the highlight moments instead of having me look for key A for door C and key B for door D and that kind of stuff, because I think that's going to be rather tedious. But any special moments like finding a special loot or puzzle rooms or boss fights and things like that will be kept intact. And as I said, any further recording will be done with that mindset, making it significantly easier for me to work around, but also hopefully much more digestible for any potential viewers. Hello and welcome to Legend, and this will be part 10. In the previous part, we were busy navigating our way through Fragile level 2. And as previously mentioned several times, I think backtrack central. That is still going to be the case, but for the purpose of not starting the video with an editing cut, let us just backtrack on recording thing. This is not a huge backtrack, but it's definitely a backtrack nonetheless. This should be the correct place, hooray for that. Who was it who picked up that key? It doesn't matter who picks it up, thankfully. Did you happen to pick it up? No, you didn't. Who picked up the key? Let's just go. Was that iron key by chance? Maybe? Who's it? I would assume it could be. Open door. Lo and behold, it was. Hide and jail is fight. Four, where are you? You are there. You need to be over here. I like to put him in a corner somewhere where he can't be murderized. So be outside where we need to be. There's quite a few blood splatters, by the way. We fought some enemies, obviously. Always the case. No, I don't want you to do anything. You just sit in the back and look pretty. Bet that door is in need of a silver key. Very convenient. Not so very convenient that you haven't got any space. This is make weapons go. Cloud potion, power potion. You know what? Why don't you just walk away from that door and let someone else do it? Silver key, was it? It was a key. It was a key of silver. You got a key of silver. I bet that is the important one. Come on. Open the door. And then we walk in here and then we get into combat. As per usual. So, we are back in the pathway where we need to be. But just in case you're wondering, this is where we are currently, this is where we came from. So, quite convoluted. Anyway, you need to equip that key, because that's bound to open that door. I'm so clever. Okay, hide and shadows fight, berserk. I'll keep having charges of that stuff. Don't like that spells thing, I'll just throwing spells randomly. The fact that our berserker currently is paralyzed in a continuous effect is not particularly good. But you can do that as well. You can cast Missile, Dispel, Paralyze, continues to damage, and fight them off, and then while the paralyze and the spell only hits initially, the damage from the continuous will be there because it's a continuous spell. It makes sense, but the reason I'm not particularly keen on doing such is you can bet your backside, if you want to, that one of your characters, while chasing a monster, is going to run through your continuous damage, and get absolutely obliterated. It is one of those spells that's incredibly powerful on paper, and then you start using it, and then you reload a lot. You know what I mean? There must be something. Nothing there. There must be something, he said, but there's nothing there. Okay, I'm sure this is going to be one of those annoying little things. You know what? You shouldn't be doing that. Because you haven't got any inventory space. You should go up there. Okay, we try again. You should be going over there. This is why we need to have. This is the puzzle I mix it up with. So, you, come on, go over there. Any bets on that iron key is going to open that door right over there? Just a feeling. Because I'm fairly sure we have some more spikes we have to get rid of. No, not take, just open it, please. Open and take. And what a surprise. Aha! And now we need to backtrack yet again, so editing will be imminent. And by the way, I know the dungeon level seems quite straightforward here. I mean, it's a lot of running back and forth and finding the occasional key and hitting the occasional switch and things like that. But this is still early on in the game. Trust me, further into the game it becomes much more complicated, much more convoluted. That's going to be exciting when we reach that point. But for the moment, I will see you when we are where we're supposed to be. Well, it was nice that far away, that editing cut, but I mean, I said I was going to do an editing cut, so I will do an editing cut. We remove that spike right here. So now we can open that chest, which is I'm sure will contain a key that we need to open the door. That's not what I meant to do. You see, you can open, look, and take, or you can just take. Crystal key. Any bets on crystal key opening door right in front of us? Any bets? Come on. I'll take odds at 1 to 1. So, what does that message thing say? The fathomless depths of the lost city lie before you. Okay. That sounds spiffy. We don't have the key for that door though, because that would be so easy, wouldn't it? So, we're back here. A locked door. We have a key. They probably are connected. Just a feeling. So, we need to go left first. So let us go left, and I hope there's a few monsters in there that my runecaster can obliterate while the others are standing getting beaten to a pulp. Because he needs the experience. You could kill that one, then we walk over there, please, and then you kill that one, and you kill that one, and you walk over there. I hope the others are not dying in the process. That would be nice if they didn't. And you blast him, and then you can run over here and blast him. Was that enough? Likely not. No, he's still 320 short. What a shame. I did the best I could. This is something we need to do because it would be incredibly stupid if we didn't do it. put it that way. You open that door, please. Thank you very much. Now we go in here, and then we hope for the fact that he can gain the experience he needs. If you guys will walk away, you can't walk away, can you? Or you go over there, you kill him. Oh, come on, don't do that. I risk getting my party killed, but I don't care. I need the experience for him. So I made you're going to take a beatings on my. Why do you keep pushing that gate in front of you? Okay. Take money. Was that enough to push him over now? He just needs 20,063 experience. That was perfect for what I needed. We can always sort the details later. An amber potion, hooray for that. Please notice that there's a staircase up. This room is incredibly important because this is the Great Staircase thing, the Great Stairs I think they're called, which connects all the main levels. So we need to come back to level 3 eventually. But instead of having to go through level 1, level 2, there's a connecting staircase, and that is what I want to get into this part. Because we need to get down here onto level 3. And you know, just go berserk, use your horn, blow your horn, whatever. Look pretty. I shouldn't allow the berserker to go berserk because she's miles ahead of experience. You know what, just take the gold. Come and see me at the Dark Tower. Okay. You see, this is oh, you are there. Take. There should be a key in this room. A dark key, but it does not open that door. No. You see you in the Dark Tower. That's not just a hint. That's a direct order, basically. So what we need to do now is we need to head out. And because of course we are now at the Great Stairs, we can actually get out quickly. I am so glad that whoever designed this game decided that this would be a very, very good idea to include a shortcut, because this would have been incredibly frustrating if you got down to level 4 and had to walk through 7. Sorry, try again. You got down to level 8 and had to walk through 7 levels in order to get there. That would be rather unpleasant, wouldn't it? I would say so, yeah. That is where the Great Stairs come into play. You know, we are running a bit on time here. This episode is likely going to be somewhat longer. Can't be avoided sometimes. Where's our room dude? There. Room dude. He's called Sapper dude, but whatever. Same thing, but slightly different. Can you stop so I can actually hit you? We need to move on. And there's thankfully a town right nearby. Hopefully with some doohickey things so we can actually get rid of some of this stuff we're carrying. There's the tavern. Talk with barkeep. Yeah. My colleague in Smarthurst has some news you might like to hear. Oh well, he's thankfully not 200 miles away. No, not at all. But it's better than nothing, I suppose. Apothecary, wings of bat crystal, phoenix claw, and dragon cruise. I sort of want to 13 gold. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, I'd say. But for the moment, the Phoenix Claw, how much is that? The 17. Okay. What about crystal? 9 gold. Buy 100. Oof, pains me. Wing of bat. Buy 100. Because of course we need to be considerate of the fact that we will likely need to train. We will need to train, and that costs money. We also want to get rid of some of the stuff we have excess. I hope we can take the banner. It would be so sad if we got smashed now, wouldn't it? The spells are flying all over Lincoln Place, man. I need people to stand still so I can hit them with my spells. I don't want her to be in front. Okay, you seem to be quite keen on paralyzing everything and anything, including your friends. I hope people are not dying here. That'll be sad. Okay, do that. Good. You get some valuable experience, or you get some loot. Can't really do much for the items. This could be done. No, we're good. The spells are flying all over the place. You're going to stand so long enough that I can actually kill you. Thank you. Thank you. Now don't tell me he hasn't got any more of those. That would be sad. No, he's paralyzed. There's no use to anyone. He's still here hiding in the shadows thing. These can be a bit messy. He's still paralyzed around me because I can't do anything with him. Well done, right? Was obnoxious. Now I can do something with him. No, still can't do anything with him. Can we kill the remaining? I mean, it was just outside the city, so we may as well just. We have actually used them all. Lovely. Anyone's got any inventory space now? You got 0 slots, you got 1 slot. That dark key we picked up, by the way, is of some importance. It's the key for the next area we need to go to. No, oh, come on, shut off. You go away. You're hiding stuff. That looks like a home or some description. Could be a golden one. I don't know, maybe. That home. Okay, cool. Anyone else got any inventory space? Because there's another thing. I can't remember what a cloud home is doing. Oh dear, we got no slots free at all. That is rather daunting. You know, that's a forward damage. You equip that and blow it somewhere safe. Right? Hit the tree. You. And now you take whatever's there. Because that could be important. A moon amulet. Oh. But we assaulted. We did something good. We cleared an army and was right outside the town. We protected the town from attack, apparently. Come on, please. I mean, we can handle those of these. We can handle if we can get there in time. Intercept, please. Can we actually liberate the town? I don't think we can. I'm very sure once they are in town, we cannot do anything. Find out. Can we? That would be nice if we could. Let's attack! Don't mind me in the middle of combat. I'm just going to make some spells. If you don't mind, do you? I mean, I'm just going to make something so I can blow you up, right? Yeah. Just a moment. I just need to mix this together so I can explode your face. You don't mind that, do you? Give me a break. Just a 2-minute break. Thank you very much. All I needed. The size of the goal in one nice juicy location. Ugh, that's not what I meant to do. I hate the sensitivity of this stuff. Because it cancels everything. 4. You are not going to melee anything. You are going to get into a position. Do not get anywhere near the border, okay? The whole point was for you to get some experience by blowing up stuff. Now we've got 2 rooms we need to make sure to loot. Which is not ideal. It's a minor thing, I know, but still a nuisance. Just keep tickling in, that suits me fine. Come on. Boom. Don't block my spellcasting spells thing. I definitely need to get, well, I need it anyway, so it's fine. I need to get surround. And then when we get surround and we have enough materials to actually make use of it, that's when we will start doing the spicy things. Okay, I got it first time, right? You just gather the gold, please. You must gather your party before venturing. He's just so keen on getting that bag of gold. Okay, anyone's got inventory space, because you see, that's the problem when you buy items, right? You can't pick up any more items. It's a double-edged sword. You want to buy the spiffy items and forget to use them, and then... come on, please. Just take that. A metal blade, yeah, okay, that's what we're getting from these guys. All we're getting from these guys is metal blades. Which is... wasn't there something on his feet? Nothing there. Okay. You walk over there, and you walk there, and you walk there. I just want to make absolutely sure we're not missing anything, because there's bound to have been some dude in here, indeed. You take that. Amber Amulet. I mean, I would assume that you only get the spiffy loot from the spiffy challenges, so these numbskulls are not going to offer much of a chance. Is that just a splash of water, or is it loot? Nothing there. Okay, but we killed Banner, we protected the city, and we got some money and some experience. Is that all? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, it's this way. I hope so. It was indeed. Hooray for that. Berserker dude, guy thing, you got the space. Take whatever it was. This seemed easier than I felt it should have been. Winged home, or winged home, whatever. It's a home with wings. Take the gold. Thank you. Is that it? Are we actually done here? I think we are. Maybe I shouldn't panic before I have a reason to panic. I wasn't sure how difficult this would be. But we killed it, and we cannot, unfortunately, we are heroes beyond belief, but we are not heroes enough to actually reclaim the towns, despite the fact that we smashed the army that captured it, but never mind. So, okay. So, let us speak to the tavern guy, because he wants to apparently... Oh, the minstrel's here. There's always a minstrel, or is it just me being dumb when I paid for all the songs? But I mean, done. I heard that the ancient wishes to speak to see you urgently. How very convenient, because the ancient is just around the corner from where we need to go and train. It's a very lucky coincidence that the game tells you to go back near the guild. Yeah, it's a nice little touch. I like that when the games are being considerate enough to actually encourage you to go in the right direction. The question is, how much can he train? 2000 bone strength armor class on level, that's ideal stats for him. Perfect. Time for our troubadour to hopefully get a decent level up. That would be good. Berserker just got a perfect one, so speed strength on a level, I will take that. No harm in being a bit faster. I'm probably sure she's miles away from 31,647. Yeah, well. Assassin, main levels, we are blowing a lot of money on this. Constitution speed on a level. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. That works for me. So, a Sabadude. Main levels. Please, yes. Constitution intelligence on a level. Sure thing, why not? Not ideal, but you can't have it all. I think we are done here. We have quite a few experiences we need to get in order to progress any further. But I'm going to save before we head over to the Ancient, and once we head to speak to the Ancient, I will call this apart, because I don't know how long it's been. But we'll find out when we start editing. But of course, that's not something you have to worry about. But so, Ancient it is. You know what? Can I intercept these guys? Sense, I don't think I can. You know what? Just ignore them for now. Come on, ignore them. Ancient, we need to do something about this. Getting this part completed, done. Big thing. Ancient, please walk into him. Visit him, even. My cousin, the evil Killigan, has stolen my mystic staff. Recover it for me from his inner study in the tower. Okay. I can do that. How much do you charge for surround? 2,000 gold. I'll buy that.